Hi guys, today's, I want to say adventure, job, I don't know what I want to call it, but today I am going to tackle my son's 18-year-old bedroom. He is going to be starting college and the bedroom is still basically a teenage boy's nightmare. There's stuff everywhere, dirty dishes that periodically I can get him to bring out, but stuff on the floor. He's got things pack ratted away. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go through that room, much to his dismay. And you know what I like to do? We're gonna purge and then we're gonna reorganize. This is gonna be a no-cost reorganization, so I'm not painting, I'm not doing any of the finessing things that I would like to do in that room. This is just to get him semi-organized to start his next step in his growth, which is his college career. So hope you all will join me, and you will be seeing the before and the after footage. So stay tuned. Hey guys, here's the before of my son. Yeah, you can see the dirty dishes, the crackers, the pillows that all his friends got him for his graduation. I don't know why he's obsessed with that person, meme, whatever the heck it is, cartoon.
How dare you, first of all.
Yeah, there he is defending his obsession. And all of this. So teenage boy room. Awesome, right? You get me. So the goal today is to completely clean it out and reorganize so that when he starts college, which is in how many weeks? 2 weeks?
Like 2.5.
2.5 weeks. He's starting with a clean slate. He's all organized.
Clean slate.
Apparently he doesn't care about having a clean slate as he's mumbling in the
I
background.
said I have a clean slate.
Yeah, he considers this a clean slate. So, moms out there, you're feeling me? So that's our project today. That's our goal. Clean it out, organize it, make it better. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here is the finished product. This is a no-cost reorganization, and of course, my son made me laugh because he thought he was going to get to sit in the other room while I did all this. No, you get to be a participant. That is where he's keeping his graduation high school cake for right now. But his closet, he was so funny because he said, "Oh, I already went through it, Mom." No, he didn't. He just kind of reorganized stuff. So, you know me, if you followed me at any of my videos, you will know the first thing I do is purge. So everything that were in these closets, let me show you the other side. Was taken out and gone through. We've got quite a bit of items going to Goodwill and quite a bit went in the trash. They were just not reusable. But what I did do, we still have these old CDs from when the kids were younger. The ones on top have kind of slid a little bit, so my bad. But what I did do was this shelf here was actually behind these jackets here, because you can see this closet came with some organizational, it almost to me looks like a mini desk that was built into it, which is kind of cool, but a little bit too small for his purposes. But what that did was it made me have to utilize the space wisely, and so I thought I need to utilize our vertical space. So I moved that shelf that was here because we're not quite ready to get rid of those yet. We have young nephews that come over to play, and those are just some videos that I think that they would use. Went through all of his clothes, reorganized them. I'm going to move to the other side now. Purged out quite a few, and then just reorganized the closet to make the best use of the space. Those were bins I already had. That bin right there I already had. You'll come down here and you're going to see that is some computer stuff that he's keeping for parts. So I'm like, okay. And then if you saw the reorganization I did on my husband's closet, you know I'm a fan of binning certain types of shoes. Just to make better use of the space. So again, this is a Dollar Tree bin, and I just took his tennis shoes and put them back to back. You can see how I did it, and then top to bottom. So what I mean by that is you can see the top of the shoe there, and then I'm putting the top down and the heel there just so they fit in there to make the best use of the space. And again, this shelving was already built into this closet when we purchased the home. This is not something we did. So again, some Dollar Tree bins, some paraphernalia that he's keeping, some cords that I had him wrap up together that were all a tangled mess, his dress shoes, because I don't want to do that to his dress shoes. That would scratch them. When you do something like that, keep in mind, these are canvas shoes, and in my husband's closet, they were flip-flops, so these are not shoes that are going to be damaged by binning them like that. So his dress shoes are to the side here, his workout shoes, his work shoes, his water polo ball, he was in water polo, so we're going to keep that. And then I just took I'm coming up now, I just took his belts and just hung them right there by his pants so that he would have them when he needed them, because how many times, where's my belt? Okay, they're right by the pants. That's what you need the belt for. They're right by the pants. That works. His 2 backpacks that are in still very good condition, so we're keeping them. Again, he's going to be starting college in about a week and a half, I believe. And this is all his electronics that are still in good working condition, that he's not ready to let go yet, which I can understand why, but he does not use daily. So that was taking up, I'm going to swing around now, that was taking up space on his chest of drawers that just was collecting dust. And as I've said before, mess kind of attracts mess. So he was making me laugh when he was saying he cleaned. He didn't pull anything out. He just picked through stuff. So I pulled everything off there. And remember, it always gets worse before it gets better. This bed was full of things, and he's like, it was better before, and I'm like, it gets worse before it gets better, because you have to pull everything out to see what to keep and what to get rid of. You have to. You cannot pick through it. You have to pull it out, and that way you can deep clean that space. There was so much dust and debris tucked behind all of his things that it's amazing to me that he didn't get asthma or something. But anyway, these are his trophies that I'm not ready to get rid of yet. Just growing up, that was him when he was in baseball. Those are his, I'll pan up to the ceiling or area so that you can see. I'm going to come up here. This is, my son does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So these are the competitions that he took part in and medaled in. So we've got quite a few of those hung up on his walls. Now he does need to get repainted in here. I'm not done by any means, but this was a no-cost reorganization, and I just wanted to show you what a little elbow grease can do. Again, purge, purge, purge. If you don't start with a purge, you're not really getting in and making the best use of the space that you have. It's amazing what you keep. These are his t-shirts. I use the file fold method for those to make the best use of the space. His sock drawer, I used the roll ball method, not favor of it, but that's what he wanted. And then his underclothes, I just rolled those to make the best use of the space. This is his bottom drawer. I actually had room left over, his shorts and some bags that he uses. That is a Lego pirate ship that we are going to be giving to Goodwill, along with books, pencils, crayons, various supplies that he needed when he was younger, book cover right there, that he no longer needs. And so we know, giving them to Goodwill, they're going to be put to good use. In addition, we have clothing that's going with it that he doesn't fit anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you to purge and give to others. Your trash is someone's treasure. Well, thank you all for joining me today on this adventure of cleaning my son's room. I hope you all enjoyed the footage. it inspired you or got you motivated in any way, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and perhaps share it with someone else who you think it would motivate or help. This is Dee Marie, thanking you all for joining me and wishing you all a blessed day and encouraging you all to bloom wherever you are planted. Thank you.